Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here at Quest Golf Academy here at Pro Sports Village. I'm now going to test the PING G400 LST driver. LST stands for low spin technology. What they've done with this model compared to the G400, which I've already tested on my channel, you can go and check that out, is they've moved this weight system at the back further forward. So the tungsten weight and the high density weight has moved further forward. The rest of the technology is exactly the same. Now they're claiming still with that weight moving forward, this is still a driver that offers huge forgiveness against their competitors of low spin model drivers. So I want to see if that's actually the case. I've kept the numbers from the G400 driver up on screen. You'll see it when I hit on GCQuad. You'll see it at the end of this review. And I'll compare it to the LST low spin. There is an sftech, which is a straight flight technology driver, where that weight system has moved more into the heel. That's helping golfers who hit the ball too far to the right. I will test that, but I want to kind of do a blind test between the three of them really. Because from the top, you can't tell which driver is which. It's only from underneath can you see the subtle differences of where that weight system has changed. As you heard me say in the G400 driver, this thing looks mean, really mean. Because they moved the weight forward, the ping symbol at the bottom isn't as big. They've had to reduce the size of that. But apart from that, it is a mean looking driver. The head size is not 460. It's smaller than 460 on all of the models of G400. And again, what they're claiming with that is it's offering better drag across the head to pick up more clubhead speed. I probably found a bit of extra clubhead speed with the G400. Let's see what happens with the LST. And like I said in the G400, the sound of these things are incredible. Look at that. It's not why the tracer wasn't on there. I need to turn the tracer on actually. How's the ball flight? Little fade off to the right. A little bit offline, but a really healthy hit. Let me just turn the tracer back on the setting there. You can see the ball flight. I just tried to mess around with the tracer settings before doing this review. That did not work. I won't do that again. So that's the ball flight, little fadey one. I do actually think these G400 models, the normal and this one, and to be fair, even the sftech, which is the anti-slice driver, they do sit a little bit open. They just have a little bit of an open to the right in the head, actually. Let's give this a hit. I've got all these drivers in the same lofts. This is in 9 degrees, so is the G400. Now that was a bad hit. That might reduce, that was cut out like a bullet. That was a bit of a low bottomed hit. It's still done very well. What if the spin's still low on that actually? Like a rocket. It's only 6 yards offline and still 300 yards, 274 carry distance and 1800 spin. I promise you that was a bad strike. That was a little bit bottom. Yeah, you can see on the red line there at the bottom. That's done well considering that was a bad strike. That interests me, that, because that's my bad hit there, just off the bottom of the head. And that still performed unbelievably well. Now that is a golf shot. That has come out lovely. Little fadey one. Oh yeah, I like that. I could hit that all day long. The sound of this driver is far, far better than last year's model. I was a big fan of the G driver, but it's probably the one thing that stopped it from really going into my bag was the sound. It sounds too loud and pingy. This doesn't anymore. It sounds a little bit more dead, which I'm a big fan of. They've done a lot of work on that. Turbulators are thicker, it helps frame the face. We've still got the dragonfly, we've still got all the same features. It just looks really mean, and these are great golf shots. I'd take these all day long. Has a little bit of a low runner, but it'll work all day long. Yeah, it's still on fairway, only 15 yards offline, so I'm finding fairway consistent with these clubs, this club as well. Spin rate was super low, 1200 low. too low. If you've got enough club head speed, you can make it work. That's what I always think with the low spin drivers. If you don't have the club head speed, go with a bit more forgiveness and have a bit more spin. Now that was annihilated. Just wanted to see what this driver could actually do. I've absolutely spanked that. Yeah, that was one that I just really fancied that then. The look of the driver makes me want to hit it. I'm a big fan. So we look at the averages now. We've got the copper G400 driver, the normal version, and the G400 LST driver in the red. We do actually see a difference. Carry distance, we don't see any difference at all at 278. Good carry distances. I think that would have been even better. Both drivers had one bad shot each. Both drivers had kind of one that carrying it around 260 odd, which to be fair, for some bad hits, they're okay. They still worked. So 278 was the average carry, 300 for the G400 total distance, and 305 for the LST, and that's mainly due to the difference in spin. There's about 600 RPM difference there, which is great. Ball speed is identical. Let's have a look at some club data. You can see there, comparable across the board, strike location, paths, ball speed's the same, club head speed's the same. The only thing that's different was the spin rate. The spin rate dropped it down. The spin rate actually made it travel, for me, further, even though it didn't carry any further. So there's actually a difference, and that's what we always want to see when this weight moves around. We want to see, does it actually make a difference? It does. I think these drivers are mean-looking things. I think I do love this matte black finish. It looks very Batman-like. The copper, it doesn't strike me straight away, but I also quite like it. It's subtle, it blends in nicely. I feel it still offers forgiveness, but I'd only use the LST version if you need low spin. If you don't need low spin, just the normal version will be absolutely fine. I will do a blind test for the 3 drivers, because that'll be mega interesting. I'll do driver A, B, C, and just hit 10 and see what the results look like, and then reveal at the end, what do they actually do? Which one's the lower spinning? Is it the LST? Which one went more left? Is it the sftech? I will do that test coming soon. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. G400 and G400 LST review done. I'm now going to move into the G400 irons coming next. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, lots more to come. Hybrids, crossover, and fairway wood. We'll see you next time. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, and comment below, do you like the new PING G400 range? I think it looks really smart. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.